Hey guys, it's Rose with rosiescrafting.com. Come on in, let me know where you're coming from, and we're going to get started. We're making a super cute, it's going to be a showstopper wreath for rosiescrafting.com. Turn on the light in the fan. Elf wreath. So come on in, no time to waste today, guys.
All right, are you lined up on both? You are.
Am I looking good, or should I shut that window?
You're fine.
Grandma Adele, good morning. Jen, good morning. Oh, and can you put this in your office?
Of course.
Thank you. Angela, good morning. Thank you for that, Rose. Thank you, thank you. Oh well. We'll get it ourselves. Diana, good morning. Good morning, guys. We're going up for a little bit. Let's go up. Jessie the barber, good morning. Locinia, if I said that wrong, please let me know. Please let me know. Shannon, good morning from Sherman Point, Louisiana. Probably said that wrong too. Love the table. Thank you. Wendy's Hobby Shop. Hey, hey. Dave, thank you. Got it right. Yoo-hoo! That doesn't happen all the time. Shannon, if you're in Louisiana, can you go pick up my craft outlet orders? All right. Mary, good morning. Good morning, guys. Come on in. Super excited today, guys. Super excited. We're going to do these last, so I'm going to push them in. I'm going to do the bottoms. Boost Mama, good morning from Highlands, Texas. Woo woo! What are we making today? I mean, obviously a wreath, but I love you, Wendy. That's sure, no worries. I'll give you the order number. All right, I'll give you a little look-see. Amory, hello. So, he's going to have a head. He's going to have a legs. He's going to have a sign. So, we're making a big wreath. If you're new here, I usually use Dollar Tree. Good morning, Maria from the Tube. Hello, Archie. Wendy, yes, cute. So normally we do Dollar Tree wreath frames, you guys. This is going to be for my shop. I usually like to have a couple in there that are a higher price point. I keep selling them. So we're going to go. Usually it's my crosses, my flower wreaths, or do you have any candy cane Christmas ones? Not right now, Virginia, I don't. Next week I probably will. So let me raise you guys a little bit because I feel like you're not there. Not there? I feel like I'm bending down to see ya. All right. So, hi. Maureen, good day. Yolanda, good morning, everyone. Never have time to do lives anymore. Oh, Wendy, I'm so sorry. All right, let's go through the spiel real quick. That way we can get it over with and we can get on with some fun. You ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now I have a huge sale. Everything in my Etsy shop is 15% off, and you do get free shipping on everything. My prices go from $65 to $165 with free shipping. Go over, take a look. rosiescrafting.com. Also, we're live on the tube. Live on the tube. What that means for you. First of all, you get this view. You're welcome. You also get an over the head view so that you never miss anything. Guys, I have 3 cameras up in here. You do not miss a thing. So, Rosie's Crafting on the Tube. Please go subscribe. It is absolutely free. Now, we're almost to 900. When we get to 1,000, I'm doing 3 giveaways. You ready? I am sending out a custom wreath or a wreath in my inventory, free, totally on me. I'm paying for the shipping and everything. All you have to be is subscribe to the tube to get any of these offers. Ready? A free wreath on me. I'm sending out anything that you choose. I'm also doing a t-shirt. Any one of our custom designs, you can also get it with your name on it or your business name on it. We're also giving away a custom bow maker. My husband made it for me. I'm allergic to the wood. My loss is your gain. So, Rosie's Crafting on the tube. Go over, subscribe. It's absolutely free. Costs you nothing. Now, on that, because it's free, I'm going to let you know right now. You don't pay for anything here. Nothing. So, ask me all your questions. Everything that I've learned in the past 4 years, I offered up to you on a silver platter. All I ask is that you're kind and courteous and that you have some fun with us. We have fun up in here, so if you're not ready for fun, get to walking. I do have a personal goal. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you can help me get there, I would appreciate it. If we're having fun and everything's going on, I'm keeping it upbeat, just tap those screens, share my live, and subscribe to the tube. If I'm not and I suck and it's not going along, move aside. I know I suck at that point, and well, everything's good at that, 3 rules. 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. Anything goes. So, that's enough of that crap. Let's go, guys. What I miss? Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Yolanda, good morning. Nana, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I love your stuff. Your shop is so clean compared to mine. It's taken years. It's taken years and a lot. Good morning, Liz from Mississippi. Good morning, 3953. Jessica, hello, beautiful. Thank you. Yolanda, where did you get the red wreath from? Hobby Lobby. We're going to get to that right now. What did you say it's called? rosiescrafting.com is my Etsy shop. Rosie's Crafting is the tube. There you go, Margie. Rosie's Crafting. I get to see the beginning of a project. Yay-hoo! You're welcome. Mindy Rowe, good morning. Lisa, you're welcome. Maria, love crafting on a Sunday. So do I. So do I, Maria. There's nothing better. Let's see to the tube. Good morning, Sarah Tucker. Good morning, Maureen. Hey Rose, what are you doing today? I am making a wreath, and then I'm going to Hobby Lobby and Sam's Club because we're out of toilet paper, to be very honest. Wow, you're so generous. You bet, Sarah Tucker. You bet. I believe in paying it forward. So, let's get going. If you weren't here when I showed some of the stuff, we're going to go through it. Hi, this is my first time in your TikTok. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. If you have any questions, you just let me know. What's the name of the tube again? It is Rosie's Crafting. Going to Hobby Lobby after seeing you. Yolanda, have fun. I'm going to have fun too. All right, guys, let's go through the breakdown. Thank you so much, Lisa. Here's our head. Okay? So he's got the head, the little ears. He's got little peppermints right here. Little peppermint candy canes. I love it, okay? They actually look like little hearts if you push them aside, okay? Then he's got his little legs. So we're going to put them like that, right? In the middle, we're going to have a sign. It says old-fashioned candy cane, Kringle Candy Co. So that's the sign. Cool. We are going to do it on a poof with blue. We're going to come in on that poof with a red and white border mesh. Matches perfectly. On top of that, we are going to do a blue elf ribbon. Where'd you get those? Guys, everything that I get, every single thing, the SKU, the item numbers, everything is into the tube under the description. I will also let you know everything that I got. So, okay. Craft Outlet, Craft Outlet. Craft Outlet, the Wreath Shop. This one, Craft Outlet. Risa Moore, good morning. Did you sew the hat and legs or buy them? Jessica, I bought them. Laurel, good morning. This is the Wreath shop for the polka dot ribbon. So we've got a elf ribbon. Right over that, we're going to go with a polka dot ribbon. This one is from Sam's Club. We're going to come in with a candy cane ribbon. And then I've got a stripe with red and blue. That is from the Craft Outlet. Sorry guys, had to check. Wendy Stevens. Wendy from Stevens Designs. Hello. Loved your swag yesterday, girl. How long are the ribbons? Ribbons are all at 13 inches, so we're going good, right? We're getting going. We're moving right along. Then we're going to go ahead and come in with our ribbons. And I pushed all the way out of the way. All right. We're going to have a 2.5 inch. It's a glittered lines. This one is from Sam's Club. So this is going to be our bottom. Then we're going to go like this. We're going to go in with the stitching. The blue and white matches perfectly. Then we're going to come in with this white glitter. It's a chunky glitter. It'll be perfect. Then we have this red and white Swiss dot. Sorry guys, Swiss dot. Also, if you're new here, I have an obsession with polka dots. I'll put them in wherever I can find. So polka dots are in here twice. They're also on our elf, so that made it okay. All right. Any questions? Are we ready to go? All right. I'm going to get some zip ties. And we're going to get going. Love the polka dots. Me too, Lisa. Jenny loves polka dots too. Got a whole shelf of them, you guys. I've got an entire shelf because I'm crazy about polka dots. So, I'm going to grab 3 zip ties. Let's go. Tap, tap. Get me up there. All right. If you're new here, I usually go off Dollar Tree wreath frames. I think work frames are expensive. They start at $7 and they go up. If you double that for your price, just to get your supplies back, you're looking at $14. That prices my wreaths right out of there. I like to stay affordable. I go from $65 to $165 max. So my wreaths are very affordable. They include shipping. This I got from Hobby Lobby. I always shop their 90% off clearance. You can get these wreath frames from, thank you for those gifts, Shanna. So I always do them at the 90% off clearance. They go $5.99 and then you get 90% off. So do the math on that. However, Hobby Lobby has uneven numbers. So there's 7 to the top and 9 to the bottom. It will drive me, you know what, crazy. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pipe cleaner. Wherever I see a little bit of a gap, I'm just going to put a pipe cleaner in and I'm going to twist it on. So smart to do that. Thank you, Little Luxuries. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to make myself my own little wreath work form just evenly. So I don't want to go exactly like this. I want to be off to the other side. Let's just find another gappy place that we want. We'll go here. No, we'll go here. Where's a gappy? Here's a gappy. Gappy, gappy. Here's a good gappy place. So, if you do buy from Hobby Lobby, you're either going to have to do an odd number of ribbons on the top and bottom or just shove in an extra pipe cleaner. You can also buy Deco tinsel. They come at Hobby Lobby, or if you go on to Craft Outlet or some of those, they'll sell them like this. You just cut off 8 inches of it, put it on your work form, and then you're good to go. Or you can buy the expensive ones. You do you, boo, however you want to do it. It's good to buy a ring at the Dollar Tree, you bet. I usually always do that, so I rarely do these, you guys. Rarely. 21-inch mesh. So I'm going to put it on my mesh roller, which is a towel rack from IKEA. For the 90% off, and it's $6, I get them. I'll figure out how to work with them after that. You're welcome. Okay, scrunch it up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the bottom. I want to find right at a crossbar. So this one has a crossbar. I'm going to put it right there. I'm going to take a zip tie and zip tie it in. I am going to act like that crossbar is not even there. Or that, I'm sorry, that tie is not even there. I'm going to zip tie it in. That is where I want to start and stop. I want to make sure there's another one right next to it. I'm going to do it on this side actually. Sorry guys. I want to make sure there's a zip tie right next to the one that I'm going to come to. So, zip tie it in. Get that sucker in tight. Clip it. Get your scissors. Cut off the extra mesh. Okay. Cut off that zip tie I did wrong. All right, poofing. Everybody does this their own way. You can do it however you want to do it. Some people go from the 0 to the 10. Some people go 10 to the 20. Some people go 20 to the 30. All you want to do is get a 10-inch poof. I put it directly on the 10. I go over to the 20. That's where I get my 10-inch poof. Gonna go, just place it in. Hey, hey, Kathy, good morning. Jen, I'm just going to Hobby Lobby after this. And Sam's Club, you know, toilet paper. I guess I have to do that. So there's that. Just keep going. 10 to the 20. And then I put it in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Real wholesome. Good morning. I'm just going to tie it in. And I make sure that I pull those poofs out, but keep the rough side underneath, okay? This 21-inch mesh is from Craft Outlet, so we're not gonna have to go around any extra times. We're gonna go just the 2 times, and we'll be good to go. Sometimes when I use Hobby Lobby mesh, I always go around the 3 times. That's what we did on our Mardi Gras wreath earlier this week. Do you guys have any questions? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Becca, good morning. What's this one going to be? This one is going to be a huge elf. Let me put, well, I have nowhere to put the elf. I don't know where I'd put the elf. It's an elf attachment and sign. I don't know. Here. there's his head. Candy cane elf. Candy cane elf. I am going to look for ribbon, though, when I go to Sam's Club. Let's just be real. Can't wait to see it. Me too. You guys, I didn't even have it planned for today. I didn't tell the regular group because I didn't have it planned. But I got my order in from Craft Outlet, and I was like, check the box, check the box. Is it like it looks like? Yes, it is. Does it match my ribbon? Yes, it does. Score. And then I was like, that's what we're doing today. Forget it. I don't care. I figure Saturday's a good day. There's a lot of people off. That's when we usually do our wreath kits. So it's a good day to do it. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, beautiful. Right back at ya. Morning, good morning. How many times do you go around with cloth mesh? So fabric mesh, I would go around the 2 times. Anything that I get from Craft Outlet is fine to go around 2 times usually. If it's from Hobby Lobby or one of the stores, I usually go around 3 times. Carolyn, good morning from Texas. Hannah, this one might be my favorite. Just by looking at the hat and legs. Right. I got the hat and legs and I was like, ah. Rosie, I may have missed this discussion, but why do you choose to use raised worth form? I'm very interested in trying this one. Debbie, I always have 1 or 2 wreaths in my shop that are showstoppers. They're always just a little bit bigger and they have a lot more in them. So the raised, and this one, it's just a lot bigger. It would look swallowed on the Dollar Tree frame. I want it to be big. Usually my bigger pieces are my crosses, my flowers, stuff like that, or my tulip wreaths where it's the grapevine tulips. So the raised ones take a lot more mesh. Usually they do to cover. For me, you guys know me, I don't want to see the wreath frame. I do not want to see the wreath frame. All right, I'm going to open the ones on the top so they're ready for me. You guys know the ones who have always been here, and the new ones, I am OCD. I don't want to see that wreath frame at all. Now, did you get the elf from Craft Outlet? You bet. I tried to make a wreath with cheap mesh, and I got, needless to say, the wreath took flight. Ooh, yes, I've done that. Wreaths go flying. All right, so just like I did up here, I came around, and then that's where I tied it in. That's where that zip tie was. I used it up. So now I'm going to take this, bring it down here to this tie. I'm going to go ahead, take a zip tie, tie it in. I'm not going to use this tie yet until I come back around. Also, one last question. This one is red. So if we buy colored one, does it get the color? Can't see through the colored wires. Debbie, this mesh is going on top, and then a lot of our ribbons are red and white. Also, TikTokers, I'm talking to you and the tubers, so if you're like, who the heck are you talking to? That's who I'm talking to. Oh my God, I was removing craft supplies. I found that I have 10 more cross frames. Woo, woo, Maria! It's okay, I was in my daughter's closet, and remember how I told you Dollar Tree has those dupe UITC forms. I found some. I was excited. I almost fell, but I found some. All right, we're just going to keep going. I am skipping that tie. I put a zip tie there, so when I come back around, I will use it up. That way no one knows where I started and where I stopped. On to the 10, go to the 20. Debbie, does that all make sense? Gotcha, thank you. Cool. Guys, you always want to, UITC form, it's a form for flowers, or some people do deco mesh on it. It's just a different form, Maria. It's kind of like if you bought a work form. I don't buy them. Dollar Tree has like a dupe. I haven't seen it in a long time though. So I don't know if they still carry it. 10 to the 20. Guys, you want to match your pipe cleaners with either your mesh or your ribbons, preferably both. But always try to do that so that you're not sticking out everywhere. I wouldn't put black on here. Dollar Tree, they carry the large UITC board, generic, and other sizes, and they have used them before. They have the same layout as far as the holes. Where's my UITC? It's very generic dupe. Very generic. But I do flowers on it. So, when we're talking generic, I'm talking generic. But if you're not wanting to pay for the board, there you go. You guys, I'm always going to tell you the budget saving ones if I find them. Always. Always. I'm keeping my costs down for my customers. I do not want my customers to pay more than they have to. I also have a feeling that everybody should have something, they should be able to have something pretty for their door no matter what they are, who they are, or what they make. Thank you. That looks like the smaller size, but would that work? Great. Smaller size. That looks like the smaller size, but would work. Great. Thanks. Yes. It's a smaller size. It would work great. The big one I tried, oh my God. It was like, I swear to God, it was like this. And I did it to practice, to see what it would be like, to see what it would come out as. You guys, there is no way. I used a bunch of clearance mesh from Hobby Lobby, because twice a year they go on an ever-loving like mesh clearance thing where they do all their poly and everything. So I did it. There's no way with shipping and everything that I could ever do that. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Good morning, Sakura. I don't know if I said that yet to you or not. So last night I sold 3 of my large wreaths. Yeah! I told you you'd get it. I told you. You get it. You go in there. Sell out. You guys can do it. You guys all can do it. You rock it out. You guys are all so talented. You send me pictures. I'm like, yeah, you did it. You knocked it out. I would put that on my door. And I'm very picky about what I put on my door. Good morning, Crafty Patty. Morning, good morning. So I was asked to come back in November. That's even better. When a craft show asks you to come back, you got them. All right, so the last poof. Remember how I told you I didn't use it? I'm going to go ahead and use it now. Use a 10-inch poof. Okay. I'm going to take a zip tie and zip tie it down. Awesome. Love the color. Thank you. Me too. It's a pretty baby blue. Sometimes blues are hard to get. Blue ribbon is hard. To get that perfect match of blue. Oh, so hard. Looks like a cloud. Yes, Crafty Patty, it does. It looks like a big giant cloud. All right, I'm going to push it through. I'm going to cut it off. Then I'm just going to push it through to the back. It's all tied in. I'm going to cut off the extra. Give it a little haircut. Poof out those poofs. Make sure they're where we want them. Where do you get your mesh? Craft Outlet or the Wreath Shop? Always. Always, always. All right, guys, you're about to go down. In just a minute. Okay. All right. This out of the way. Get our mesh. Looks like cotton candy, yes. Where do you shop for your mesh? Got that. You're welcome. All right, so 25-inch red and white mesh. We're just gonna do, it's ruffle. No. Ruffles or curls, ruffles or curls, ruffles or curls. All right, 10K, you guys got me to 10K. If you have animals, dogs, or you wanna just save your ears, go ahead and cover them right now. I'm about to make a fool of myself. You ready? That's my 10K. Get me to 20 and see what I do. All right, girls, so we'll do Cruffles. Zooming Christmas Winter Wreath. Yep, it's an elf. You see the head behind me? And here's the sign. Very cute. All right, so Cruffles, they're at 25 inches. Love the table. Wish I had one. I stole it from the husband. He was so nice. He gave it up to me. I should show you guys. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to tip clip, bag clip, clothespin, hair tie, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Then I'm going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to ruffle straight up the center. If you're having if you're having trouble with your ruffles, or if you're new, go ahead and put something heavy on the end and it will help you. Pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers. cute elf sign. Thank you. It's candy cane. So it's a candy cane sign. So it's a lot of reds and whites and then the blues to bring in that elf. And then some polka dots. Crystal, good afternoon. Can I see what you just did? Sure can, because I'm going to change it up on this one. So I want to show you guys. All right. So this one went in like this. This one's going to go in like this. I just switched the direction when I do these ones. So vertical, then horizontal. I just want to get as much coverage as I can get, and I try to put them together as much as possible. We're just going to keep doing that all the way around. Do you pronounce your name Jennifer? Or is there, I don't want to do it wrong. Glammy Denise, good afternoon. Glammy. Can we see the red one before you add it to the wreath? Absolutely. So you get those two curls, so a curl here and a curl here, and that flirty little ruffle. Keiki? If I said that wrong, let me know. Kalindo. Holly, I love to watch you. Thank you so much, Holly. This one's gonna turn. My name is really Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer. Welcome in, Jennifer. I might just keep them the same way. So beautiful. Thank you. No, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. I like it. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Connie. Thank you. Thank you. You did that such ease. Thank you, Shannon. I've been doing it for 4 years, so you get kind of second nature after 4 years. Did you guys have any questions about wreathing? Is anybody new? Can you put some hearts in the chat if you're new? Just so I know how much I have to, you know. Do you sell them? Absolutely. My shop is rosiescrafting.com, and I sell on there. Katie's new, Glammy's new, Redhead's new, Annette's new. Make it look so easy, but it's not for me. It will be. It will be. Sand Dollars, Texas. Woo woo. Holly's new. Guys, after a little bit, it is. You just got to get used to it. It just takes a little bit of time. Shannon Hill's new. Welcome in, guys. Blonde Native. Rosie Martinez. Adrian. Jennifer's new. Guys, welcome on in. Terry from West Virginia. Annabelle. I hope I said that right. Samantha, hello. Sarah's new. Gosh, you guys are all a lot of news. I'm new watching from Whitville, North Carolina. I'm new. Call me EJ. I bought some mesh on clearance for fun. I'm just glad TikTok brought me here. I'm glad TikTok brought you here too. Yes. Thank you for the follow, Cassie. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, welcome. Thank you, Nana. I'm gone for a while, and you got all these newbies. Woo woo, right? We did. We got a lot of newbies. Welcome, everyone. Rosie's the best. I try, guys. Some days are better than others. I'm new too, from Arlington, Texas. Hello, Rosemary. That's my name. That's my actual name. So hello, Rosemary. I'm new. Doesn't say name, but welcome in. And so I do have a full selection at rosiescrafting.com for Christmas, winter, and Hanukkah, guys. I also have everyday wreaths in there available. Do you cut the mesh? Wood burning tool. I sure do. I have a wood burning tool, and that's what I always use. You guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really, really OCD. So I need everything to be like perfect. New from West Virginia. Hello, Teresa. How long is the mesh? 25 inches on the mesh, 10-inch poofs for, thank you for favoriting my shop, 10-inch poofs for the curls. The ribbons are going to be at 13 inches. Watching from New Jersey City. Welcome. I love when you're live. I don't feel alone when I craft. Yes, Jim. I do that too. I don't like to be crafting alone. I just like something on in the background. Like, I don't care. I want my favorite people's on, and I want to hear and talk and hear them, you know. I'm from Papano, Florida. I'm new and mopping. Ooh, mopping. It never fails whenever I mop. I feel, okay, I don't do a whole lot. I'm just going to be quite honest with you. But it never fails that someone's like always coming through. Always. Whenever I'm mopping. Always. How long did you cut the blue mesh? It's 10-inch poofs. I did not cut it. It's all at one thing, and we just poofed it. Sandra. Or immediately spill something on. Yes! Footprints. I'm just like, where did you go? Where did you go? Because we live in the city, and, well, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, just so you guys know. And I'm like, there's just, where did you go? It's not like there's dirt or, you know. All right. Top is done. We're going to go to the bottom. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. Oh, good. We're all still here. First time live in Mississippi. Thank you. I hit the mouse and you guys all went away. I'm like, oh, bad Rose. Bad Rose. Can't be hitting mouses and just things disappearing. I try with technology, but sometimes I'm very bad at it, I'm just gonna say. My husband is the tech person. He works in tech. I'm like, just tell me where to push the buttons. I did the same. See? I love when I'm with people that understand me. I'm like, oh, thank God you get me. Thank goodness. Because not everybody does. And it, What are we doing today? Are we making a wreath? What are you guys working on? Are you guys making wreaths? Are you working on Christmas? Have we moved on a little bit? I know in our group we've moved on, but great in crafting. Oh, thank you, Shannon. We've moved on a little bit. We've been venturing out. We did Mardi Gras this week. Dogs. We've done a lot of dogs. Tomato cage trees. Ooh, baby blanket. Very nice. Are you knitting or crocheting? I do a lot of diamond painting. I've never seen diamond painting. Jennifer, trying to learn to dot. To dot. I don't know what dotting is. See, there's stuff you guys do that I'd be like, huh? I'm not talented enough to do that. How many to the inside? Sakura, it is 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. Crocheting, I cannot crochet. I can knit a little bit. I cannot crochet. Crochet, no, 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 no. Not me, not this Rosie. I'm working on my junk journal. My first one. Ooh. What's the theme? It's an elf. The head's behind me. I know that sounds bad. The head's behind me, and then it's a candy cane sign. I'm making a Baltimore Ravens wreath with their cloak in the middle. Ooh, oh, the clock in the middle. Nice. Yes, I love to junk journaling. I've never heard of that, Jess. That's interesting. I made a beautiful pink and gold swag and finished a few that I started. Go, go, Kathy. Combs and Waddles. Yes. Relaxing, then making a Christmas wreath. You get it, Sakura. They are extremely relaxing, aren't they? Oh, the knitting? I forgot what I even said. Oh, diamond painting? Oh, you're talking to someone else. See, I'm not even. Melanie, hey. Is this one for sale? Tombstone, it is going to be for sale. It will be $165 with free shipping. Putting a lot into it, guys. It's going to be a biggin. Use like extra materials and make a theme on a page. Huh. Tombstone, yes. It's for sale. $165. I have ADHD and I'm always full into making wreaths, and crafting calms me down. Blonde Native, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. It calms me. It calms me. Otherwise, I'm like, all over the, see, all over the place. Squirrel! It's our joke. I'm all over the place if I'm not wreathing. It's ridiculous. This is like one of my favorite color combinations too, guys, is blue and red. Now my ultimate favorite one is hot pink, the magenta pink, black and white. That's like my ultimate favorite. I actually have a custom order for it. I'm like beyond excited. I just sent a note for like a little bit of a tweak on it, and I'm waiting to see, but so excited. Alright guys, we can't be quiet because I can't do quiet. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Can't do quiet in here. It just makes me like, ah! See, this is me. I'm all over the place. Yes, crafting is relaxing. I go to my craft house when I'm not working to escape on work projects. Shannon, that's funny. Work projects are... Yep. After Etsy, this is what I do. I'm like, I do Etsy first for a couple hours in the mornings, and then I craft, because then I'm like, okay, I need to get it out. I need to get it out. You do the business, then you do the fun. Otherwise, go crazy. Could definitely go crazy. So, and I love border mesh. Border mesh just brings everything to life for me. I love the colors. I love that we're getting 3 colors in 2 different meshes. Dave, did you make that new emoji yet? Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you for joining in, guys. Thank you, thank you. We're going to have head and legs and a sign to put on, which can be hard sometimes. Have to figure that one out. In fact, I'm going to grab my glue. Where'd I put you? Where'd I put you? There you are. Jessie the Barber, thank you for sharing my live. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Can't believe I forgot toilet paper the other day when I went to Costco, and now I gotta go to Sam's Club to get toilet paper. It's fine, I'll look for ribbon while I'm there. You guys stick around. We will have an unboxing after the live. Got a whole box from Craft Outlet. We're going to have a couple of them this week, guys. Got a couple orders, and I had to get some stuff in before they sold out online. So, you know the game. Get on it before someone else does, because they sell out. Like, the closer you get to Christmas, the harder it gets to get supplies. It never fails. It's like, closer you get to Christmas, it's like that one ribbon that's gone all the time. It's like you have everything for a project except for this one thing, and then it's like, ah! Hunt and peck, hunt and peck. So pretty, you guys. Just the mesh is pretty. And we have some candy canes to put into it. And deck it out. My son came over last night, so we got to watch some shows and cuddle. Oh, and then the closet tried to eat me this morning. I had to go, well, I went into my daughter's room, our youngest, I was using her closet, and I was paying her storage. I was paying her a rental fee. And then, like, I went into this room, and then I used what was my other crafting. So I had another spot where I was crafting. It was like the loft. We turned it into a room. So I was crafting in there, and I had extra storage in my daughter's closet, right? So I this morning I was like, oh, I need this thing of ribbon. And I'm like, it's probably in there. I bet it's probably in there. So I go to look. First of all, I asked her, because she's 18 now. So I'm like, hey, can I go in your closet? You know, because she's an adult. So I want to ask permission. And she's like, yeah, but just so you know, it's dirty and it's probably stuff in front of it and to the, you know, in it. I'm like, that's okay, sweetie. I just won't, you know. I was like, holy crap, it's everywhere, right? So I'm climbing over and I'm getting in there and stuff. And first of all, I see witch hats and all these other things. And I'm like, run almighty. I was looking for those for Halloween. Then I like go in further. I'm like, Christmas ribbon galore. These ribbons that I've been searching for, that I was like going on auctions trying to find and everything else. They're in there. And I'm like, really? Thank you for the follow. I'm like, really? They're right there. Always know where your craft stuff is, guys. Always know where your craft stuff is, because there it gets, you know, that's where I found the Dollar Tree dupe things, because I was like, they have to be somewhere. They can't just get up and walk away. Okay, I have an extra, where did I get that extra piece? Yes. Did I cut too many? Where's that pipe cleaner? I can't even find the pipe cleaner one. No, I did it. Huh? I cut an extra. My bad. Oh well. Oopsies. Alright. Do we want to put the head on? The sign. Gotta remember what we did last night. Let's do some ribbons and then we'll do that. Let's do ribbons. Sorry guys, I had to remember because we've done this like a couple times on here, but not a lot. 2, 6, 8, 10. And I want to make sure I do it right. Jess, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to go in. If you weren't here, we're going to go in with an elf ribbon. Has all the lines. It's going to bring in our stripes. It's going to bring in our polka dots that we're going to put in. And then there's a polka dot ribbon for the top. All cut to 13 inches. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going to take it, twist it right in. It's beautiful just this way. Am I missing stuff? Like, it's not showing up on my computer, but I think it says stuff here. I think that your wreath is making me hungry. Ooh, Maureen. That's not good. That's not good. What's it reminding you of, Maureen? Is it candy canes or is it something else? Because I know we've done a wreath where it was like a baby gender reveal. I know we had one that looked like cotton candy. Stomp, nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Just gonna twist it in a couple times. And I'm going to X them out, actually. So, nom 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 nom. Thank you guys. Welcome on in. My name is Rose with Rosie's Crafting. If you have any questions, just let me know. Name of my Etsy shop is rosiescrafting.com. It's so quiet in here, you guys. Like, and I don't play music. Sweets, I'm going to get some dark chocolate covered, oh my gosh, those are my favorite. Chocolate covered pretzels. Maureen. Oh, shoot. I'm like, what's that smell burning? It's my glue gun. Can't take me anywhere. And you can't eat just one, right? No, you can't. And when it's stuff like that, I get it at like Sam's Club because it's cheaper. So of course, then you have like the big bag, and you better have some self-discipline. Thank God I live in a house that's upstairs, so I just like have to give myself a little bit, and that way I have to walk my happy ass, you know, tushy downstairs to get it. Mel 2, thank you for liking the live. Maria B, thank you. Little Farmish House, thank you. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for coming in. Today we're making an elf wreath. Candy cane elf wreath. Dave, we probably shouldn't have changed the setting. Thank you for sharing the live, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pull them apart, make an X. That's all we're going to do is just pull them apart, make an X. I don't think you can change it. Like where you are, where we are.
Topic couldn't be changed. Nope. Sorry.
I know, next time we just know.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more!
Oh,
that's my husband, guys.
Someone was asking about the glue gun you should show. You haven't heard.
Oh, they wanted to know?
Somebody asked what a good one was.
I got it at, sorry guys, I missed that question. So the glue gun, I got it at Harbor Freight. If you guys have a Harbor Freight near you, go to Harbor Freight. You're going to get better deals there. They are so much cheaper than Home Depot or Lowe's. And they back their stuff, guys. You can return stuff. They are so good about it. One of those things they don't tell you as a crafter that you'll be in a hardware store more than you know. You're going to need a first aid kit in your crafting room. You're going to need a nail kit in your crafting room. all these things that you don't think of that, you know, once you tell people like, oh, you'll spend this much time here, you'll spend this, and they're going to be like, you craft, what is that for? You know, it's like, yeah. Should have waited Monday. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely having fun at Hobby Lobby after this. Okay. Let's see. All right. So, bow's gonna go here. I'm gonna chip clip where I'm gonna put my bow so I don't accidentally put anything else there, because I've done that before. Let's put, all right. Let's go, Rose. Let's think about this. That looks good there. Let me put this here. Put a bow there. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna put the elf head on. I'm just gonna, it has wires in the back. So I'm just gonna poke through. Should I do the sign or the head first? Let's do the head first. Sorry guys, I have to talk to myself to think it out. If I don't, the thinking doesn't happen. Go straight through that mesh. Now you want to stab straight through that mesh. If you push your mesh aside or move it in any way, it's gonna make your attachment or your sign or your bow sink. So make sure you're going straight through that mesh. Cut the tag. Ooh, thank you, Kay. I'm gonna cut the tag. You don't want it to sink, so straight through. And these are sharp, so it's gonna go. Dude. All right. Dave, thank you for that rose. Thank you, thank you. Do. Same thing with the other side. We're just going to stick it through on the mesh. Don't push it aside. Go straight through. Thank you for following. Thank you, Sunny. Sunny says it's nice. Okay, so we got the head on. I'm going to separate his candy canes a little bit. Going to actually turn the ribbon that's behind it because I want his feet to be going the right way. And the way they were turned, they weren't. Make sure your ribbons are always going the right way, guys. You don't want his feet going up and down when you're looking at the wreath. If that makes sense. Okay. Let's put a sign in and then we're going to put the bow in. So, for the sign, it already comes with 2 holes in it right at the top. Now I'm going to take my hole punch. It's a jewelry hole punch. What?
Oh, your TikTok chat isn't showing up. I wonder. Where's your, can I see your mouse? I was like, are you ignoring people? No, it's just not showing. What is happening? Why can't I go over there?
Hold on, guys. Apparently,
There you go.
there you guys are. You guys weren't ignoring me.
I was wondering why you were saying it was quiet when people were chatting. There you go.
Y'all, I thought you just didn't like me all of a sudden.
Your chat broke.
Y'all, I thought you didn't like me. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling unloved and you guys like me. It's okay. I'm alright. We're good. I love you, little luxuries. You ready? I'm still okay. That's my 20K. Thank you for still liking me, guys. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying out here. I'm like, I am floundering. You know what I mean? Without like air support or anything. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? What did I do wrong? Did I make people mad? I was thinking the same because I wasn't getting answers. Yari, I would never. Jennifer, thank you. Eileen, thank you. It gets rough with no chat, right? And I'm like, I'm over here. I'm like, we pushed a button to make it a different people. And I was like, oh gosh, here we go. I did something wrong. People are not liking it. I feel so much better. Dave fixed it. We just needed Dave. All right, I'm putting 2 more holes in. Thank God Almighty. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm putting 2 more holes in it so that we have 4 holes so that it's stable. I was like, did I say something misinterpreted to offend anyone? Okay, I was not. I'm not mad at anybody. I wasn't offended by anybody. And look, probably on Monday they're going to be like, you ignored me. Thank you. Jesus and Dave, right? Florida crowd, yes. I thank Jesus and Dave all the time. Him and Dave are on my list of I pray to every day. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm not. Not that will Jesus, right? I was writing stupid stuff with no answer. You're the only person that I can sit and watch for 2 hours. Thank you, Maureen. Yes, thank you, Jesus. I was like, what did I do to offend all of you? Dang, rough road. You know what it was? Probably when I hit the mouse and I thought I brought everything back up good. It was probably then. What? No hole punch? Do you use? It is a hole punch off Amazon, or yeah, off Amazon. I think it's 1.5 millimeter. I heard someone else say it. New follower, love the colors. Thank you, Penelope. Thank you for being here, Penelope. Tracy just got on finishing a custom order. Woo woo, Tracy, get that custom order. Get it, girl. Road. Do you want me to call you Road? Oh, and my pastor. Maureen, yes. Me and the pastor, I'm glad to know that we rank up there. By the way, I sent you a picture for your opinion, please. Yari, I will look at it as soon as I get off. Thank you. JC, where do you get your supplies? Mostly from Craft Outlet or the Wreath shop. But I also shop sales, so if it goes on sale, so you can get a jewelry hole punch, yes, at any craft store in the jewelry aisle or on Amazon. I shop the sales when they go 90% off. I'm a big sale shopper. That's how I keep my prices low for my customers. I don't want them to pay a lot of money for things. I think everybody should have something pretty for their door, no matter what they make, who they are, period. So I'm gonna take New Rhode Island. Oh, okay, thank you. Here's a weaving needle, crochet needle, whatever you'd like to call them. You can get them on Amazon or in any craft store. It'll be with the yarn in the yarn aisle. I'm gonna go ahead. We are gonna put our 22 gauge wire straight through that needle. Once again, you do not want to move your mesh. You want to just stab straight through the mesh. You're going to go through that poof. You're going to go through the cruffles. This is going to be like the middle of his body. Where did I get the glue gun? I'm sorry, Harbor Freight. Love Harbor Freight. Great prices, great quality. Love this. Thank you, Little Luxuries. You know, for us mesh people. Love the colors of the wreath. Have a great day. You too. Thank you. Look at those glasses. Thank you, Dave. Yep. Love my mesh wreath making friends. You bet. I'm sitting here working on a Here Comes Santa pause. And watching you. What do you do? Such a beautiful wreath. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. It's so good to hear you guys. Like, I know I'm not hearing you, but for you to be there, you know. Sorry to be so needy. I was about this close to being like, live over! Alright, here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tie them in. You just want to go around those crossbars and tie them on. I was like, maybe she's just not talking. Just not a talking day. No, I talk all the time. Do you think Temu mesh would be good quality? I wouldn't, Deb. I wouldn't. I have to leave. Have to go to a wedding. Have fun, Maria. Have fun at a wedding. Get all dressed up and snazzy. Love it. Thank you, Kiki. I hope I said that right. Maria, that sounds great. Where did you get a Here Comes Santa Paws sign? Random, but I don't like dresses on me. I could see you. I could see you, Misty, saying that. I totally could see you saying that. Why could I totally see you saying that? It's just something I could see. That's why I love chatting with you while I'm wreathing, right? You know, you have those people in your life where you're like, yeah, I could see you. I could just picture you right now doing A, B, C, and D.
Ain't no party like a crafting party, cause a crafting party don't stop.
Ooh, we should have a new jingle. Ain't no party like a crafting party, cause a crafting party don't stop. Ah! Brought to you by rosiescrafting.com. Whoop whoop! Need to trademark that stuff. It was a decal that I ordered from Deco Exchange, mounted it onto a wood myself. Yeah, Maria, you get it. I'm like, that would make a good sublimation sign. Whoop whoop! Diana likes it. Yes, sing it again. Ain't no crafting party like a crafting party, cause a crafting party won't stop. Oh, oh. He's such a knucklehead, right? Brought to you by rosiescrafting.com. Go check out the sale. Oh. I think deep down he loves crafting as much as we do. He does, Yari. He does. He does. He totally does. He's a closet crafter. One of those closet crafters. Did I put it in wrong? We'll try it. Okay, so. All right, here's what we have so far. I don't know if I like it. I think last time we had him up a little bit higher. Let's make a bow and then I'll decide, because I don't know if I like the sign there. But let's do a bow and we'll see. So cute. He looks good right there. Okay, we'll see. We will see. All right, we're going to go red. Then we're going to go red, then blue, then white, then red. Okay. Do a Lisa bow. Six inches. We're just going to twist and push down right on the 6. Leave it there, it's cute. Okay. Ribbon change. I don't like the way that that one was all squished on the edges. I don't like that. I don't like that look. I'll have to flat iron it and then I'll do it. I like that darker red. Let's straighten it. I like the one that matches the white one. Oh, okay.
Did you need something cut?
Is there one behind the door like this?
Like that. Is it one of these?
Yeah, it would be one of those.
Okay, that's gonna fall if I move that. Not sure yet.
Hannah, I use... Yep. I use 2.5 and 1.5 inch ribbon. Do you make them with jewels? No. I've never made them with jewels. There's a red right behind you. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. That ribbon is so long.
Sorry, but this ribbon was stacked 6 feet tall. It was gonna fall.
Look, my ribbon storage is none of your business, sir.
Well, when the stack is taller than you.
Maureen flat irons her ribbon too. See? It's not just me. Look. It's neatly organized, okay? Dave's seeing my ribbon organization or lack thereof.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Ribbon.
It is the Leaning Tower of Ribbon, but if you just leave it alone and you don't make eye contact with it, it's fine.
It attacked me. It's as tall as I am.
It is
I'm
as
leaving.
tall as
This
you.
is scary. Bye.
Bye. Another question. How long do you cut the ribbon? I don't remember if you told us from the start. Hannah, it's 13 inches for the tails. This one is going to start at 6 for the loops. All right, Lisa Bow, we're going to 6 inches. If you can't joke with your husband about ribbon, what can you do? All right, 6 inches. I'm going to twist, push down. Guys, I don't like when my ribbon gets all wrinkled. Like, I can't. I just can't. I'm too OCD for that. As long as you know where everything is, it doesn't matter how it looks, right? I know where everything is. I'm like, Okay, thank you. I appreciate you giving out helpful. Every time, Hannah, I will always give out the information. Always. Okay, we're gonna cut it. Here we go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is a Lisa bow. So glad you don't have loud music. Nope. This is all about showing you, teaching you, and learning. So, this is the Lisa bow. We've got 1 loop on one side, or 2 loops on one side. So 1 loop, 2 loops. The next side we have 2 tails and 1 loop. 1 tail, 1 loop, one tail. This is going to switch off every time. So if you have 2 loops over here, next time you're going to have 2 tails. If you have 2 tails over here, next time you're going to have 2 loops. If this confuses you, cool, it does me too. Flip your bow maker, that way you start off on the same side every time. So now we're going to go in with a 1.5 blue and white stitched, race stitched. She's 6 days a week. Make sure you follow if you haven't. Yes, 6 days a week. Mesh blessed and ribbon obsessed. Always. All right, so we did it at 6. We're gonna go to 5.5 on this one. Twist and push down. Wait, start on one side. You started on first or the opposite. So I started on one side. Now I flip it and I start on the other side. That way you start on one side, then you flip it, start on the other side. So it's opposite. And I try to watch all of them. She's a great teacher. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, thank you. What is that? Wired ribbon? Always wired ribbon. The day I don't use wired ribbon, check me into a home. I'm serious. I would have lost my ever-loving mind at that point. You're welcome, Hannah. If you're not using wired ribbon, it's like kissing into the wind. Nothing's going to help. Nothing's going to work with you. You're just a wing and a prayer at that point. Sarah likes that. Okay, cut. It's a brand new one. All right, now we're gonna use, all right, now we're gonna go for a chunky glitter. I've just been dying to use it, that's all. Is that a blue? Yes, it is, Yari, it's a blue. Sorry. Now this one's gonna go to 5 inches. I like that blue. Ooh. Or I like that blue. Yes. Sorry, Yari, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Focus, Rose. Focus. I used to make hair bows for my daughter when she was younger, but didn't use wired ribbon. Yeah, for hair bows, you don't have to. No worries, it's fine. You know me, I'm all over the place. Lori, hello, welcome in. You know what I need is a blue in 2.5. It's an actual light blue. It's an actual light blue, not a ice blue, not, you know, any of these other blues. I need an actual light blue. So if anybody finds an actual light blue in 2.5 inches, I am all ears for that, okay? Preferably in a 50-yard roll. please and thank you. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. I'm like, I have been on the lookout for forever. A lot of light blue behind you. Yes, a lot of light blue, but not a true light blue in a 2.5 inch. They're like a teal, a turquoise, a sky blue, not a light blue. I can't find a light blue to save my life. I can find it in a 1.5 with different things, but I cannot find a 2.5, and it's something I really, really need. Like a baby blue, yes. Yeah, a baby blue. Like this. This is a baby blue. And these places say that they have it, and then they don't. You get it, and it's not a true, like, baby blue. I know, woe is me for the, you know, if that's the worst in your life, but if you're crafters, you know. There's certain things. We need the right colors, right? Little luxuries, right? And just say it in your listing too, because they say light blue in a lot of stuff and then they're not. You forgot they have robin egg blue too, right? I've been searching for it too. Oh. Grandma Adele, yes. All these blues, and you just want the true color. Because then you buy the sign, and the sign, you know, has an actual blue, a light blue, and then you're like, great. Try to match that crap. All right, so on this one, normally I would say just go over, cut it off like we have been. Not with this one. You want it plain or with something plain. I have plaids and stuff. I just need a plain. So right now I'm going to do it like we're going to make another loop, because we're going to make another loop. It's only going to be 2 inches, just enough for me to get my chunky little fingers in. And that's going to help us hide the zip tie when we put it on. So just make your loop, cut it off, grab a zip tie, start to tighten it. Okay, pull it straight out of the bow maker. See where that bow maker made the indentation? Hold tight to your ribbon. I mean, hold tight to your ribbon. Pull it around to the other side. I push it down to the table. I put my pipe cleaner through the back. Pull up. And I pull the ever-loving, okay? You just want to pull it really, really tight. And make sure the zip tie's not good, so we're going to try another one. Dave, I need to get new zip ties. These ones are crap. Okay. So everybody does fluffing differently. I push it out. I separate my loops and tails first. I know you know, but how can you tell zip tie is bad? So this one tightens. What the other one did is when I would pull it, it would unzip a little bit. So, right? And I buy them by the thousand. That's the thing, is I buy them by the thousands. And some are bad and some aren't. And I'm just like, it's driving me absolutely crazy. I'm going to have to replace them, and it just makes me mad. So, I'm not glad to hear you got them too, but like, glad it's not just me. I like to get my zip ties from Harbor Freight. Might have to do that because I got them off Amazon. So, what I like to do is separate my loops from tails. It just helps me when I fluff my bow. So, put it on the table. If you tightened your zip tie good, this shouldn't be a problem. I pull. So, separate loops and tails. Pull apart, pull side to side, put it where you want it. Pull apart, pull side to side. Doesn't matter which way you put the zip tie through the little eye to make it tighter. No. No. That's where I got mine too. Huge bag. Oh, me too. Little luxuries. Big bag. Now I'm thinking that's not a good way, but I've done it before and they were good. Several times before. Guess I'm going to Harbor Freight today. Because I've been trying to like just use them and do whatever, but man, it's really frustrating. And then people say, just get rid of the zip ties, just get rid of the zip ties. And I'm like, oh, I spent the money on them. You know, if you spend the money on them, you don't want to waste the money. All right, here we are. We are flat as a pancake. So I'm going to grab the pipe cleaners, and Harbor Freight has the best. I'm going to go there. I'm going to grab the pipe cleaners and that zip tie. All I'm going to do is put my hands in the loops. I can never tell. Put my hands in the loops, and I'm going to twist and pull as Yari said. So twist and pull. You want to get your fingers into those little sections and just get it out of there. So twist and pull. I do one side, then I do the other. This red ribbon is super thick, and it's from Sam's Club. Great deal, great ribbon. If you have a Sam's Club near you, under $8, go get some. They might be sold out, but go check. Dude, this chunky glitter is glitter. It's so chunky it hit me in the face. And I wanted to bring the glitter in because the elf ribbon has glitter all through it. So I didn't want things to be too flat. I want our mesh on the bottom is flat. It's not got a metallic, so I want the rest of the stuff to kind of pop off. You know, Rosie, not to change creator talk about what you're doing as they go along. You're amazing. Thank you, us mama. Can you see the comments? Now I can! I thought you guys just didn't like me. Nana. I was like, you guys just don't like me. I almost killed the whole live. $30K, baby, $30K. All right. What's that song Dave did? If you're crafting in, clap your hands. Ready? That's my 30K. Thank you for the day. Couldn't remember the song, otherwise I would have done the stupid song. All right. Here is our bow. All around the world. Yeah, yeah. Here we go. All right, I'm just gonna dovetail. So, fold away from you. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, because a wreathing party don't stop. Ow! There you go. And cut towards the ceiling. That's what we're gonna do all the way around. Thank you, Amory. You kept it. My memory's like, what? Huh? That was so 15 minutes ago. Okay. Okay, you guys, this is just gonna drive me nuts. So I gotta like at least push it out of the way. It's a lot of glitter, right? It is a lot of glitter. Actually, what about if we put it here? I'm going to put in an extra set of ribbon. The one that I skip usually, I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put the bow next to it. Just to give it some more coverage. Remember that extra piece of mesh I had? I'm going to shove it in a little bit. And that's just going to be to push up our bow. I just want to push up our bow and give it some height. I have that extra piece. I don't want it to go to waste. And I don't work on 25-inch pieces usually, so it's worth using. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys. All right. Let's take this off. Then I'm going to take my weaving needle, use it again to put my bow on. And the bow is going to go right through the mesh again. If you move your mesh, your bow will sink, so don't move your mesh, please. Did you see the one time did I see you one time put a roll on the back of the bow to bring it up? Yep, that's basically what I did. I just put an extra piece of mesh on the back and it's going to bring it up. So adorable, Connie said. Thank you. Okay. So, we got our bow. Got our head on. We have, well, I forgot to dovetail that one. Now I'm going to do the ribbons around the sides, then we'll put his legs on, and then we're going to put the candy canes in. That's a lot of then, okay? It's beautiful. Thank you, Florida crowd. Okay. All the way around on the bottom, just put in those ribbons. Won't take you very long. Thank you for showing. You're welcome, Deborah, Wreath Lady. The Wreath Lady? That's what they call me. The Wreath Lady. Isn't that funny? If you sell wreaths and stuff, or you just make wreaths, people call you the Wreath Lady. Or at least they do for me, for like my kids, my son and them, their friends. You're the Wreath Lady, right? Yeah, that's me. I don't have a name or anything. Actually making wreaths at the moment for my craft show this weekend. Woo woo! You get it. Get it. Get that money. I was so happy my son came over last night, and you know, he didn't even ask for anything. Like, he didn't need anything, no bows, nothing for his work. I think he was just so tired, because usually he comes on his days off, but everybody's been calling in sick at work. There's some bug that's going around. So he's been covering for all the managers, because he's a manager at Ulta too. And man, he's just like, every day somebody is calling out. I'm like, dang, I feel so bad for him. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. Just come whenever have a day off. I think he was missing us though, as much as we were missing him. Your first one moves. I think it's just as hard on them as it is on you. Rosie, is the red one, the polka dot, missing a tail? No. Mm-mm. I did a real quick check. Nope. Bow. No, it's over here. One's here and one's here. We're good. You outdid yourself this one today. It looks fabulous. Times 10. Thank you, Granny Grace. He's still got legs to get, guys. And candy canes. I don't know what else. But definitely legs and candy canes. Okay, sorry, this angle. Yari, don't apologize. I want to know if you guys see something and I might have missed it. Tell me. I'm human. I could have missed it. And to which I would say, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know me. Airhead. And crazy. Two things that should not mix together. But yet, here I am. I'm a walking package. I can go to the mental ward. I can go to a party. Anywhere, I'm pretty much a good time. Excuse me, dude. Can you get your head out of my way? Gotta love her, right? Gotta love me or you gotta walk away. There's two options for you. Either one, I'm like, eh, you do you, boo. You do you. Oh yes, this one is so cute, right? Yay! I'm so glad I stayed on for the whole time. I'm supposed to be somewhere, but I need to see the end. Gotta see the end. You gotta see the end. I'm a cookie artist. I get called the cookie lady all the time. Hey, I would love to have a cookie lady. Had to step out. Did you get your new 30K jingle? I sure did. So good. So good. Where did I mess up? Yeah. Dang, missed it. You'll have to see it on the tube. On the tube it goes. Okay, last one. Okay. Love it. Thank you. Put some legs on and we're going to get some candy canes in. I don't want to like overshadow his head or his candy canes. How long are the ribbons cut to? 13 inches for all of them. Let's put some legs on. The legs also came with wire. Gonna go straight through that mesh. This one's going to be a big one. How would you normally ship something like this? So the head is gonna go forward. Okay. Head's gonna go like this. I will push it down like this. The legs will actually go in like this. Then there'll be an instruction sheet on how to care for it and how to take it out. I always put a sheet in the box on how to care for it, so how to store it and how to, you know, take it out of the box and fluff it. Because both are things that people really don't think about, or some people don't know about. You know, a lot of people don't know how to fluff the ribbons. You gotta put it in the, just in a, I send a whole paper that says, here's how you fluff. Here's what you don't do. You know, you don't want them leaving things places and where is the mouse? The mouse is over here. I have instructions on my thank you card. Yep, that's what mine is. It's right on the thank you card. And still people will fluff it. Don't get me started. Some people just don't fluff the ribbons. But it's fine. It's their wreath. They can do whatever they want. But I tell them, you know, don't store it in a tight box. Don't, you know, leave it out under uncovered, you know, all these things that are just normal things that we know, but you need to remember things, it's probably things that people don't know. You need to think, these are people that have never had a wreath. That's how you need to think with your customers. Because what about if they just bought a wreath and they've never had a wreath before? They could see you on here and buy a wreath. They've never bought a wreath before, and if they don't know, welcome in, Angel. 100%. Yep. It's just like when you do your tags for Etsy and all that, guys. You need to think totally like people are just airhead. What would you put in that bar? Gift for mom. Gift for blah, 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 blah. Just think. And Dave said this the other day. He was like, are people really that stupid? And I said, absolutely. You need to think like people are, just like you would be putting something in on the computer and you're not a wreath maker. You need to think like that. Don't be putting in things like pancake, you know, technical terms. You can on some of your tags, but guess what? People are not going to really be thinking like that. Okay. Oh, here he is so far. Ah, he's so cute. Let's jazz him up. Gorgeous. He's so cute. All right, I'm going to lift it a little bit so I'm not like... This one's your favorite. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to steal from a bunch of picks, so... Wow, wow, love it. Yay! It's what I like to hear. I don't want these red and green ones. I just want these red and white ones. So that's all I'm going to pull out of those ones. Then I got some Hobby Lobby. So these were $1.49 and I got them at 90% off. So you know how that works. And I'm actually going to use the ties to tie them in. No, I'll glue them in. I'm not going to tie them in. I'm going to take out this pipe cleaner though. Is that all I want? Next time, Rose. Next time. Okay. Did you plug in your glue skillet? No, I'm going to use the glue gun. I'm going to cheat my way into it this time, Melissa. Maureen, oh my God, it's beautiful. Thank you, guys. Okay. These little candies, you get a bunch in this little pick for the $1.49. Go grab them at Hobby Lobby. They're worth it. They're just going to go all the way around in these little sections. You just don't want to ignore stuff. All right, here's what we're looking like dry. All right, let me get some glue and we will get her in. Hot. Love it. Yeah. Watch your legs, dude. Watch your legs. Are you going to glue? Are you gluing the mesh? Are you gluing to the mesh of the wreath? I make a hook and then I put it on there and then I hook into the mesh and the tie. It keeps it secure. Trust me. It's more glue than I usually do. We good? Everybody on there? Everybody on the bus? Everybody's on the bus. Some glue strings, but I'm gonna, so same way as normal. Yes, Sheila. All right, guys, you ready? Let's see if I can lift you. It's big, so you're gonna need to see it. Here we are. Oops. Here's his legs. You guys, I'm horrible with the camera. I'm sorry. So there's the legs. There's his hat. Mr. Hat. He has one more wire, so I'm gonna go ahead and hook it in. So it'll be like this. Ta-da! Ready, darling, beautiful, gorgeous. That color out, gorgeous. Loving it. Yes, ma'am, that's gorgeous. You do amazing job. Beautiful work, amazing. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yeah. So if you're in, oh, it's sticking out. Love it. Diana loves it. Lovely work. Thank you. So if you guys are interested in this or anything that you've seen here today, go on over to rosiescrafting.com and it can be yours. My prices go from $65 to $165 with free shipping. So rosiescrafting.com and it can be yours. I've got full inventory there. Also, I do take custom orders. So rosiescrafting.com. Also, subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the tube. You will not be disappointed. All right. Don't forget I'm doing those 3 giveaways. Thank you guys for everything today. I will see you on Monday. Have a great, thank you, Grandma Adele. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Maureen. You guys have a great weekend. I will see you Monday, okay? Bye, guys. Tubers, thank you for everything. I had a great day. Grandma Adele, thank you. See you